Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing great and that everything is working well for you, especially your cars. And today we will start a new series on this channel. Basically, I will be doing test drives of different old cars, different shitboxes, let's say. And yeah, this is the very first car in the series. So this is a Ford Mondeo MkIII 1.8 125 horsepower petrol engine from 2001. So at this point this car is 24 years old, so it's not the new one at a new car at any point, but yeah, it still I think holds up quite well. Yeah, so the word Mondeo, I think it comes from Latin, and it sounds like mundus, something like that. So basically it means world. So this is so we'll test drive it, and yeah, I will let you know what are the positive, what are the negatives of this car. So this is the pre-facelift version. You can tell it by the rear taillights. This one also has a tow bar, so this is important. And let me just go quickly to the front. This is how the front of the car looks like. Quite nice. Since I was talking about the motor, maybe let's start with opening the bonnet and showing you the beast. And what's actually interesting about this car is because in most of the cars, let's say in my Alpha and BMWs, you usually, if you go down in here, you will have like a pull switch in here, but here there is nothing. What you have is the key, and you need to use the key to open the bonnet. So how you do it is basically you take the Ford sign, right? And as you can see, we have a hole in here for the key, and like that. And we have the big American motor. For some of you who are eagle-eyed viewers, you can see that it has some additional elements, and those elements are responsible for the LPG injection on this car, because this car has it. These engines, they don't have many problems when it comes to them, and they work quite well with the LPG injection. So yeah, I think it's a win in someone's book if they want an economical car that will not drain their wallets when it comes to the fuel consumption. Okay, let's close this one. Maybe let's open the boot so you can see that. I don't know if anyone is interested in that, but yeah, it's huge. As you can see, we have the spare wheel in here because in the place of the spare wheel we have the bottle, like the gas tank, right, for the LPG. So this is how it looks like in here, and let's go inside. So welcome to the kingdom of Mr. Worldwide. This is the interior. I think it's quite well put together, even though that the car is, as I've said, 24 years old now. It's like, yeah, well put together. Nothing is squeaking too much in here. As I've said, the materials are quite stiff, quite rough, let's say, quite hard, but they are good. As I've said, they are not making any fun noises. Yeah, so this this equipped with 5-gear manual gearbox. It works really well. The gears are very precise. The only thing is that it has this special feel to it that when you go into the gear, you have the feeling of there is a little bit of a resistance, let's say. So it's not like going very smoothly in. It just, yeah, but it has a really nice touch into it. So yeah, so I think it's all okay. Definitely works really well. So yeah, so let's start this beast and let's go for a drive. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why the speedo, as you can see guys, I don't know why the speedo is doing that. One place, standing in one place, and the car is showing that we are already doing almost 20 kilometers an hour. I don't know, it's just, yeah, I think the car just wants to drive so much. So yeah, let's go with that. Let me just turn the lights on. The car is warm. One thing that I want to mention about this car's engine is, I think the block of the engine is made out of aluminium. So the positive of this is that the car gets warm really quickly, gets up to temperature very quickly. So whenever, now it's very cold, but I need to do like 3 kilometers, something like that, and the car is up to temperature. So that's awesome because you can floor it immediately. So let's hear that engine. Yeah, okay. I think it's quite okay. It pulls quite well. It has 125 horsepower, so it's not like an extreme amount of horsepower, but I think if someone just push it a little bit more, you can actually get to the speeds. It takes the time, you need to load the RPMs, but yeah, it goes really well. I think it's quite okay. Brakes, quite good, really good. Yeah, as you can see, the alignment is a little bit off, but yeah. Okay, where should we go? Maybe first let's try some faster corners, let's say, and see how the car handles. I mean, I already know how the car handles because, as I've said, we had it for 10 years. So I'm really happy actually with the suspension of this car because it provides you with quite a lot of, like, you know, comfort. As you can see, we are doing 90 and it handles it really well on the winter tires. So yeah, the car handles really well. It has quite stiff suspension, but it's not as stiff as in 156, because in 156 when you go over a puddle you are just jumping around because yeah, the suspension is really stiff. Here it's stiff, but it's not like negative stiff, right? It's like, it's not that your teeth will fall out. So yeah, so this is really nice. The car handles that really well. Okay, perfect. And let's see. Second gear, third, it's really good. Yeah, we are doing 130, we have 3,500 RPM. It's not extremely noisy in here, so yeah, I think it's quite good. Maybe if we had the sixth gear, it would be definitely better in terms of being more quiet, but yeah. This corner. As I've said, it handles really, really well. It gives you that confidence, right? Even though if you are going faster into the corners, of course we're not going extremely crazy, nothing crazy, but yeah, it gives you that confidence that you can actually do it. It's very stable. So yeah, so the suspension on this car, yeah, I have nothing against it. It's really, really, really good. So you can really enjoy this car in the corners. It's quite comfortable. So yeah, amazing, just amazing for me. Yeah, the gearbox, as I said, is really, really good. You can actually switch gears, change gears quite smoothly. Left foot braking is kind of difficult because the steering wheel column is quite big, so I'm hitting the steering column when I'm trying to brake with my left foot. yeah, under heavy braking the front really dives in. And yeah, so you have to watch out for it when it's wet. Today is fortunately dry, so we can actually push on the brakes much harder, but yeah. Pedal to the floor, uphill. Yeah. Real nice. Good acceleration. Respectable, let's say. I know there will be guys who will be saying, oh, it's slow. Yeah, but this is just a normal car. It's nothing major. It's not 250 horsepower. And if you can actually drive it in the corners, I think you can give some more powerful cars the run for their money. So yeah, it's really good. And when we are driving like 90, 100, right? So like within the speed limit, it's really, yeah, it's quiet. I don't know, yeah, you can probably hear it. It's quiet. Nothing major is happening in here. The engine is at 2.5, so it's very quiet at low RPMs. Yeah, you can cruise it, you can drive it for a long time, and I don't think it will be, yeah, annoying, let's say, right? Another fun part. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's maybe stop in here. Oh, the speedo is repaired. Now it's at 0. See, guys? All you need to do to make the car work is just give it some beans. But overall, the car is really, really good. As for its age, as for its power, it's really, really good. Yeah, I'm trying to be objective in here, but you know, it's just a normal, proper car in this way that it doesn't require a lot of maintenance. At least we didn't have lots of problems with it. It works well, it drives well, it's quite comfortable. So if you are looking just for a normal car, perfect. And this one has, thanks to its suspension, yeah, you can also have a little bit of fun. As I've said, it's confidence inspiring, so you can enjoy the corners even if you are not, let's say, the best at them. I'm not the best driver, definitely. I don't consider myself a good driver. So, but yeah, still, you can see that it provides some happiness, some joy. So yeah, really, really good car. Now it's really old and you would have to watch out for rust and the problems with it. But maybe if you are living in some kind of a warm climate where there are no winters, that's a really, really nice car. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. See you on the next one. Have a great, lovely day and enjoy your cars. See you, guys. Bye.